I figured since it's lobster attire, I'd keep the bib on for my speech. And, first of all, I'd like to thank my father and Wayne and the Andrews family for having us all here tonight. It's definitely a beautiful occasion, and I think we all couldn't be happier for Brian and Courtney. And, when I was originally thinking about this speech, I said, I don't really need to write a speech because talking about Brian and talking about Courtney is just, it comes from the heart, Anytime you look at them, you can tell they're meant to be. You can tell they're together. You can tell they're one. And then I started thinking a little bit more, and I said, my mind started going back on all the times that I spent with my brother. He's really been my best friend for my whole entire life, And I work with him every single day in the company, and we do a hell of a job, like my dad was saying. I hope we can do a better job. There's always improvement. But then I look back even farther, and we each went to Northeastern University up in Boston, and we lived together up there. And we lived together in our house at Dogwood Drive as well. And, you look back a little bit farther in high school, and we went to different prep schools. And I went to Moreland, and he would drive me to school every single day and drop me off at school, and then head to his classes at Cheshire Academy in Cheshire. So there's a lot of devotion there. We've always been together through thick and thin. We've always been devoted to one another as well. Courtney came into his life, and I can honestly say they're devoted to one another. He shares that same devotion with her. And I couldn't think of a better person to be with my brother. And I looked back even farther, and I said, some of the times that we have in my family, Neil actually pointed out to me, and he said, I wasn't able to make it to some of your lobster banks. And I said, you know what? There's times in my life, monumental occasions, whether it be my parents' celebrations, whether it be my graduation, whether it be my brother's graduation, that we have clam bakes. And now we're having a clam bake for your wedding. It's absolutely perfect. It's kind of like you turn this thing around, it becomes a superstar cake. It's perfect. So, I kind of looked back and I said, I kind of need to get some perspective on where Courtney comes from. And I contacted Courtney and her mother, and I said, I need to get some pictures. Send me some pictures. I really want to see, some images of Courtney. And she just gave me a ton of pictures that were, absolutely phenomenal. Some really good pictures, some good dirt, and some good stuff. But, it was really hard to whittle it down. As I started going through the pictures, I said, geez, there is a lot of similarities between their family and ours. Whether it be traditions, whether it be religion, whether it be any time that you're looking at these photos, there's just coupled with who I am and who my brother is as a person, and that's who we are as a family. So with that, I have to say, I am truly honored to finally have a sister as well. And I just want to share with all of you some of these pictures that I saw and some of our life. Scooch around a little bit. I have to apologize. I can't, come up with the best placement. So
switch over. There you go.
Go slow, Kevin. Go slow, Kevin.
Is everybody ready? All right, here we go. I'm going slow here.
Yes, fine, you're perfect. You're always perfect.